Alive. There we go. Hey, Trista. Grab my controller. And here we go. Oh, hang on. There we go.
I am your guide.
Go, Tula. No escape.
I have been. I've been playing it since it was on early access. So, like, the main thing that I can now do is work towards getting the actual ending.
Here we go. To abandon ship.
Well, I hope your friend has a good birthday.
Breaking through.
Damn it.
Incoming.
Whoa. There we go. I'm assuming you're talking about Dead India 2025.
The sheer might.
Didn't hurt.
How about we try this whole ambrosia thing again? But this time, pretending you're just another shade. You're more than that, and more than a friend.
Fine. But don't you think this wasn't meant to be, eh? When I tried to touch you, it's barely a breeze, like I'm not even here.
You are here. I don't want to get hurt again either, but each night I set out like this, I can't accomplish what I need to do without inviting the possibility, even the inevitability. Sometimes it's worth it.
pain I can handle fine. Who
Or I'm
cares?
sorry, it's just
Yours,
Dead End
I don't
Paranormal
think I
Park
could
on
live
Netflix.
with- exist with, you know what I mean? But I can't believe I'm arguing with you, Melly. I'm happy more than anything right now, but I'm afraid.
Dead India was the comic it was based on.
A fear we can face.
Come on, Melly. Look what they did to you, those... I'm sorry I didn't get here sooner, Melly. Do you ever just turn back? I mean, if you're this hurt already, why go on?
I'm not as hurt as you may think, and know my limits, Icarus. Though I appreciate the show of concern.
It's hard to see you put yourself through this. Even if your wounds heal by tomorrow, what matters is right now. Anyway, I might have something to help keep you going. My latest work. Let me know how it goes.
Thanks.
Ah, crap.
Got some new tentacles, I see.
Yeah! Damn it!
Won't fail.
God damn.
Tira.
Damn it!
Caught.
Son of a gun.
Out of my sight.
It's been about normal where I'm at, Miss Wicked
In the
Wolf.
name of Hades.
Okay.
Special delivery.
Alright. Hang on, I'm gonna check something just real quick. I don't want to get into it too much just because it's a bit closer to politics than I want to be on this chat, but what's really infuriating about jackasses like Musk calling for the Netflix boycott is the main thing, at least that I'm seeing them cite, is the show Dead End Paranormal Park, which is a show that Netflix canceled almost 3 years ago. They are literally screaming about a thing that isn't even getting new seasons. It is the definition of unserious people, and they are directing the conversation, and I will not be talking about it further, because it gets me too goddamn angry. Hey, Jenny, good to see you.
I have a pearl here from Skilla, madam, although not imbued with your intent. You said your practice is about revealing the true nature of things. Hers is already plain.
Hence the reason I suggested we subdue her. But you've no taste for such enchantments, I see. Which means you passed another test. Congratulations, Poppet.
I had wondered about
Did your
that.
mistress put you up to this? To see if I'd resort to cursing an inconsequential foe merely because I could?
To see if you would blindly do the bidding of an elder merely because you were asked. Our craft is most effective with restraint. A hard lesson we all eventually learn. Of course, if Skilla should become a greater threat, do seek me out.
Turning to a simple form.
How you've grown.
What have I done?
Moonlight guide you.
All right. Well, there were two things I was hoping to accomplish this run, and I've managed to do one of them, so can't say that this was a failed run. I just won't accomplish the other thing that I was hoping to do. Because I still haven't beaten Eris when the difficulty is enhanced. And it's not because I don't think I could. I bet you I could, but the problem is, in order to fight her enhanced, I have to get through Polyphemus enhanced too, and that eats up more of my life reserves than I would like. And it means I have to deal with her in an already weakened state, and that's what's been getting me lately.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I've seen that general impression, Jenny. I haven't seen it yet, so... So I cannot give an opinion on that, but we'll see.
Greater strength. Look upon me. Be at peace.
Peace for the dead.
Yeah, Trista, I'm currently I have a list of stuff I want to try and burn through relatively quickly so that once Peacemaker ends, I can get rid of my HBO Max subscription because it's really not worth it to me anymore.
End of the line. In the name of Hades.
gonna grab that just to have it, because I'm probably not gonna make it past this fight. Actually, I can pretty much guarantee I'm not gonna make it past this fight. But we'll try. We'll give it an honest shot.
Did you bring Nemi's evil eye? Goes to show how much she really thinks of fairness, making you use that thing just to get me back.
I made the choice to bring the eye, not Nemesis. Although she is Retribution incarnate, so I'd like to think she would have been supportive had she known.
Doesn't take a genius to put that one together, babe. I'm her little sister, the runt of Nyx's litter. The smallest and easiest to push around. But I always push back. Or push first.
Yes, I've noticed.
Better hide. Whatever. Look at these washed up freaks. Heads up.
Damn! There it is. Well, I lasted longer than I thought I would. Hey, Kenshiro. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Hey, Jen. I mean, I was playing it when it was in early access, so I am enjoying the full release. Take that. Yep, still need to deal with Eris. A lot of those to deal with. That's viable. That I can't do yet. Note to self. Actually, not even sure what that does. Okay.
Hey, babe.
Such a mess.
This can't be. Titaness, whatever do you mean? Because if you meant what you said, why... all those times you told me that I'm welcome here and safe. All lies then. Is that it?
Wait, what's going on?
Your anger's justified. It was my poison that Athena used whilst cursing you.
Oh.
The curse is hers, not mine. I'd no desire that you knew any of this. Melenoi, however, swayed me against my instincts.
Oh.
I don't know what to say. So this is your fault. Athena never could have done this to me without your help. You Titans and the gods, you're all alike. Good evening.
Arachne, be reasonable.
Oh, that could have gone better. Yes, I am familiar with Reboot. I didn't really watch it, but yes, I am aware of what it is and familiar with it.
What do I need?
Need another one of
This one.
these.
Anything stand out? storing all our precious wares, Broker?
Not too shabby.
Should fit the spirit of this place.
Can do. Who needs an oar when you can just float aimlessly?
Let's try this on.
I mean, I guess.
Should have a bit of solemn stateliness near to the Fountain of the Dead.
Looks okay.
Let's try this on for size.
Okay.
We're putting a changing screen up at the
I don't think
baths.
anybody's gonna use these, but they do look nice.
I was gonna say.
How about this?
If that is your will.
Dora.
Need shades to hold your towels when there's this.
You know what? Sure.
It shall be done.
A soft and delicate approach. Don't see why not.
Ooh.
Back off a bit.
Gemstones for you, Broker.
Reboot got rebooted. Oh, the irony. Like, I remember seeing, like, you know, ads, effectively trailers for it when I was younger. I know Red over at Overly Sarcastic Productions brings it up intermittently. That's sort of the main way that I know anything about the plot at all. I gotta be honest, even when I was at a younger age, I kind of found the fully CGI look off-putting. Just not very appealing.
Try again.
Uh-oh.
All right. PS1 graphics loved it. Actually, like, no shade on anyone who did love it. I'm happy for you. Just didn't really do much for me, is all.
Sure.
Let me see.
To all of you just joining up, welcome.
All right, let's see if we can get the aspect of Shiva down to
Do
Kronos.
you swear?
Because I don't think I've managed that yet. Actually, let me double check that and make sure I haven't already done that. Speaking of bad CGI, you ever watched the New Adventures of Johnny Quest? I know I've seen some Johnny Quest stuff. I don't know if I ever saw that in specific.
Interesting.
Yeah, okay. So, aspect of Shiva to the lowest depths. Okay, let's see if we can pull that off. That's kind of where I'm at right now, working down the checklist so that I can
Commencing.
Look like a scratching post to you?
work towards upgrading various things that I haven't gotten all the way there yet.
The rains return.
Ooh. Your attacks deal 30% damage, reach further ahead, maybe. Dash strike, absorbing blast. I like that. I like that one. Nice and straightforward. And
A little pain is all.
to chaos we go! Have you ever seen clips of Quest World? No. That does not ring a bell.
If you remain here for too long, you shall dissolve into this space. So I suggest you go.
Like, it certainly looked a lot better than I expected to, Jenny. The writing is very stiff. which you could argue makes it an accurate adaptation of Jack Kirby's work, to be honest. Not to be mean, but Now.
Primordial strength. See that one, Tula? Come on out.
Here we go. Well, thanks for stopping in, Jen. Whoop. The 90s Spider-Man, like that one, it would, like, given the restrictions they had, like, and how they couldn't have the characters, like, punch each other, and there couldn't be actual guns, so everyone had, like, everyone from henchmen to the cops, if they had a gun, it was like a ray gun. Like, they did the best they could with it. There's some solid stuff in it. There's some other stuff, ooh, boy.
Girl. My lord husband, why, he calls me ox-eyed Lady Hera now and then. Says I've the big, beautiful eyes of a large bovine, ever the romantic that he is.
Ooh, let's go with... Let's go with that one. That's right. I hadn't used that yet.
It'll be all right.
There we go. They do, but, you know, you should always be suspicious of any compliment paid by Zeus anyway, if we're being completely honest.
Sure.
Damn it. Jerk. Get back here. Ah, fuck! Oh, you mother! There we go.
What say you, Homer?
That dashing young shake with the fancy wings. What's his name? I almost mistook him for one of my little birdies. He didn't get much chance at love while he drew breath, but it's never too late.
Aren't you the optimist? I need that one.
She stands alone unless you count her pet. Her foes are nowhere to be found.
So the real adventures of Johnny Quest. Yeah, they always did like have weird names for some of these reboots and continuations and whatnot. Oh, good.
Together, little star, we shall always shine.
God, she's gorgeous.
Now. Lunar ray.
The real Ghostbusters in real life. At least there's a funny story behind the real Ghostbusters thing. The main thing I don't like the beam for is that it's a pain in the ass to aim.
Damn it.
See, if you can get it spot on, it does the job well, but it is a pain in the butt. It plays very well on a controller, Cornberry. That's my preferred method of play with it. That's what I'm playing on right now.
Thus you have risen.
Copyright law is weird now. That hasn't changed. The thing that was weird was that the makers of Ghostbusters got permission to use the name despite the fact that it was already copyrighted, but that permission did not extend to extraneous media like a cartoon spinoff.
Some nightshade seeds.
Thanks for stopping in, Kenshiro.
Just stay out of my way. How did you get here already? Ugh, anyway, it's your gold against mine.
The VR segments in the real Adventures of Johnny Quest were only achieved by Hanna-Barbera getting a CGI team to work like 14-hour days to get it done in TV production time. Yeah. It still happens, but back then they used to use that as like a bragging point, which was kind of gross.
Come on in.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, crunch is still bad. It's always been bad. But it is really gross to look back and realize how often, like, we worked our developers, our coders, and our artists almost to death. Was like something that studios, particularly gaming studios, but all these places would brag about. It's pretty messed up. At the very least, they rarely brag about it like it's a good thing anymore. Small favors.
Can't believe I lost. Not quite as comfortable as being in the Springs, is it, Princess? And can be solitary work at that.
It needn't be, but you refused back when I suggested we could go together through these depths. Now having second thoughts.
Been having thoughts, but of a different kind. You got into my head. I want you out. You always tried distracting me back when we sparred, and now you made it worse.
It's not my fault you got a crush on me.
What are you talking about? What did I do? Oh, by having thoughts, you mean feelings? So what now?
Don't know yet, but... Well, we could stay here a bit till enough is enough. Since it's quiet. Not binding you, just too much solitude lately, and leaving it all out.
Aw. Nem.
Even it all out. Well, if we're to make ourselves comfortable and stay quiet, then your armor has to go. Why don't I lend a hand with that, and then we'll go from there.
Look for a clasp right here at the small of my back. Princess.
Hmm. I like the way they do the love scenes in this.
Well, your armor's definitely harder to put back on, but we got there. You all right, Nem? The distraction gone away at least?
Think so. And yeah, I'm better now. I'm good. What about you? Are you... I mean...
I'm also good. This was a thrill. We will be on assignment, not alleviating solitude, but you'd know better than anyone whether this was too much.
It was just enough for now. Should get going. Though could always do this again, should the need arise.
Aww.
Oh, didn't need this, but maybe you do.
Bye, Nem.
Ooh, do I want more chaos? Sure. Speaking of gross, my dad is heavily reliant on AI now. Even when I brought up to him, it's doing artists as well as the environment. He couldn't give less of a crap. I'm sorry to hear that. That is deeply frustrating. It's the shame the CGI and video game industry grew up in the 80s and 90s rather than the 50s and 60s. If they come around earlier, they probably have unions. Well, or, you know, they would have had unions at one point until the unions were weakened and or largely dismantled because, you know, the 80s happened, but... yeah. Again, a little bit more politics than I want to get into. That's tempting. That is 2. Ooh, that's... Okay, we're gonna go for that. And I might... I might regret it. We'll see. It means I'm not going to have any Arcana boosting me on this first fight. Then again, I don't have that many active right yet, so... go with that.
Our bond renewed.
Let's go with that.
The clearing isn't far.
Oh shit, that's why my health is so low.
To speak the vow of rivals is for you to decide, but I can see the wisdom in rescinding that one. I'd not wish to face me at my best either.
I forgot my health was boosted by an Arcana card. Crap. Okay.
I may not be finished with that vow just yet, Headmistress. I wonder what else you're holding back if you possess such power you suppress by will of night alone.
Do wonder, by all means. And should you require more of an advanced test of your aptitude, I shall be waiting.
Oh boy, here we go.
Cross flames burn.
I can pick flowers during a fight. Damn it. Whoa. Ooh, yeah! Get away! Get away! Get away! Fuck. Ha There we go. All the music in this game. Well, all the music in
confront the fury of Xinth for merely anyone, Millennium.
the music in all the games by this studio are fantastic.
Return to Shadow now.
Oh fuck. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh damn it. Oh damn it. Son of a bitch. Mmm. Oh, damn, that screws me. That screwed things up. Ah, crud. Dang it! Dang it, dang it. Can't believe I did that. Oh, it did not occur to me that that was going to happen. Shoot.
Heading in.
I'm sorry your dad ended up being a tech bro.
There's that rancid scent. Countless dead ends. One way through.
Let's see here. Oh, they're all basic. Damn it. That's disappointing. Let's do this one.
Well chosen, girl.
I don't care for having to retaliate like this, but it's all part of the deal, you understand?
Even when he's pissed at me, he's still a nice guy. Shit! Damn it! Ah!
No use staying mad over nothing.
Why am I... Oh, I'm getting all basic stuff because my arcanas are turned off. Damn it! I did not realize how much that was going to screw me. Oh, son of a gun.
My silver's come alive.
I like when the fig leaf activates on a mini-boss stage. That just feels good. Now that's the Chaos Boom gone at least. Dang, I did not realize how much that was going to screw me over going for that.
said that you're not interested in nectar anymore, but I did want to give you this. To our continued friendship, and for all you've done for me these many nights.
This is ambrosial. Oh, this stuff is for the gods, not river spirits, no matter how uncommonly attractive they may be. What's the catch?
It's funny getting to see him now, because in for so long in the early access release, they kind of had a shroud over him and you couldn't actually see his face, and it was a placeholder, but I'd actually kind of gotten used to it, like on the premise of you can't really depict what's supposed to be the most gorgeous human to ever exist. But I like it. I'm still getting used to it.
The only catch is that you have to stop misreading my intentions whenever I occasionally give you things. Far less often than you give me things, I might add.
Well, I don't know. But having given it some extra thought, I will accept. But just this once, okay? Maybe I'll share this with me.
I love that he's got kind of a Keanu Reeves voice going. Look at the chippy face. Ooh.
It is a curse, this thing I've got. The way that everybody falls for me the moment they lay eyes on me. I mean, I get it, but still, they don't even know me.
Mere infatuation in the guise of love. Though, to your point, your suitors might do well to interrogate their feelings once in a while, and respect your wish for privacy.
Well, the shades around here aren't so bad, I guess. They know where we stand. Back when I lost myself in these waters, they kept me company. Like you.
I do really like the pose they put him in, because that is a decidedly uncomfortable pose, but I love the idea that he just maintains it because it's like, I'm so gorgeous.
Anytime.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Most recent Western animation I watched is something called Haunted Hotel. It's alright, but it's very familiar to stuff like Rick and Morty or Gravity Falls. Those are two very different points of comparison. Like, I could be up for something that's like Gravity Falls. I have no interest in something that's Rick and Morty. That's like Rick and Morty. It's about a family living in a supernatural location, and every episode about them encountering some fantastical phenomena. Well, I mean, that's just the premise. That tells me nothing about mood, animation style, or anything else. I did see it getting pushed on Netflix. But...
Better. Look, everyone! Sometimes we like going... So you comply with their every request. They don't sound much like fans if they're forcing their will upon you.
Oh, spoken like somebody who never had any fans to satisfy. We're only here because our audience has come to love our songs. So it's a give and take sort of relationship. Our music, sailors' lives, and yours. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn it. Oh, shit. Shit. There we go. All right, here we go. Damn it. I think this is a new song. I don't think they had this one and when it was in early access. Ah! Come here.
Big mistake for you to sail this way. No safe harbor here tonight.
There we go.
They just won't shut up.
It's halfway to those between those two shows. Has more heart than Rick and Morty and more adult humor than Gravity Falls. Maybe I'll give it a try on the off chance that it might work well for me. We'll see.
Reeks in here.
Okay.
Keepsake now.
Let's see.
Out of here.
There we go. I think it's unlocked after you do the Rivals Vows a couple times. I have beaten them, that band and Scylla with the Rivals Vows, I think twice. I mean, I have defeated both Kronos and Titan and Typhon a couple of times each. I'm still unlocking a fair amount of stuff as far as like relationship stuff and quests and whatnot. I haven't gotten the proper ending yet. I know that. So, but I'm getting there.
Flourish.
Alright. Oh, damn it. Forgot that the boon blocked it. There we go. That went pretty well.
Only the best and swiftest service for my...
Yeah, like percentage-wise, I don't know where I'm at, Cornberry. Sprint is fast.
Think I can finally go.
There we go.
Where's the last one? Grow golden once again.
There we go. The only thing it does that annoys me a little is they're constantly lampshading how weird and inconsistent the ghost rules are for humor. Like a character goes to climb a tree, his hands goes through the branches, he says out loud, "Thought I'd be able to climb a tree because I'm okay with ladders. Ghost rules, am I right?" Yeah, lampshading that can get old kind of quick. Yeah, I think the fact that you put that in quotes, Jenny, means you realize that is not a controversial take.
All right.
How many have I used? I've used 2.
I'm grateful. Thank you for reminding me just how much can be said using few words or even none at all. When you respond, the words may be mine, but I know what you mean. And I know you understand me too. You understand me too. Understand me too. You understand.
I like Echo. Let's see. That. What do we got?
More shades. Flourish and reveal my path.
Excuse me. Damn it.
True. In the name of Hades.
That could have gone better.
The sacred bond.
So that would be 6% chance to dodge. I'll take that.
I can't.
What foes nearby? Who's left?
See anything good lately?
Oh, there it is. Nope. Oh. What do you mean foes nearby? Who's left? Oh, was it because I didn't take out these ones down here? You gonna let me do it now? Thank you.
Be not afraid. There.
There we go. Alright, we got Cerberus to deal with.
Hear me, on my authority.
Here we go.
I'm going to help you, boy, no matter what. I can't. No.
I'd say Cerberus is one of the better bosses to be stuck with the Ray with. I say stuck with because I just don't like it that much as a as my Hex. But But given that he stays put a lot more than other bosses, it's helpful with him, certainly more than a lot of the others. Crap! Ow. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Gotcha!
The bestial, triple-headed guardian of Tartarus regains his senses once again.
I can use this. Onward. Made it back here.
Grab that, and let's go
Sorceress.
with that. I rather like that one. For final boss of area dealings. No. Alright, off we go.
Here goes.
I do not necessarily need to beat Kronos. I do need to get to him to accomplish what I was trying to do. So, well, I mean, beating him would be no bad thing. Do not get me wrong.
Just a few chambers to the house.
But in the purest sense, my goal is just to get to it. I loves me the fig leaf. I also like that the fig leaf can activate even if it's not your active trinket anymore. It's one of the things I actually really like about it. Yeah! There we go. Whew! Gonna go with that. I like the way that they shake up how choosing your path works for this last section. Like, it's not something that I would want the game to do for the whole time, but it is a neat way to give a little bit of differentiation to the last area, because you basically find yourself in a situation where it's like, okay, I can either get closer to where I'm trying to get to, or I can get a reward for clearing the next place and get no closer. It becomes an interesting tactical decision.
Such strength. Greetings, Father.
Cerberus, look who it is. The triple-headed guardian of hell does not wish to be troubled at this time.
I want to be able to pet the puppy.
These shackles sap me of my force of will, but not entirely.
Maybe that one's okay. No, okay. I guess I'll go with that one. I don't really like any of those, especially. Nice. Hello? Yeet! Whoa! Jeez. Yeah! Whew. Whew.
Foes eliminated.
I managed to get through that without taking a single hit. Whew. I played the first 3 God of War games, and also one of the ones that I think it was PSP or PS Vita. I played it when it got like a compilation on PS2 or 3. Can't remember. I haven't played any of the new ones. I don't really care to be honest.
Such terrifying might.
Ooh, decisions. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. I mean, I own a lot of games that I haven't played yet because Steam loves to put stuff on sale, and I'm like, well, I was curious to play it, and it's like $5, so I can't not buy it when it's normally $20. And then I end up with a massive Steam library and no idea when I'll get to all of it. Is it just the one option? It's just the one option. You know, I was thinking when someone says a show gets better in later seasons, I think how many shows that were already good didn't get a 3rd season where this did. I don't find myself thinking that. I'm actually more likely to think, oh, it must be an older show because these days something gets canceled if it's not great and popular immediately. That's what I tend to think. Ooh. Oh, it's too good. It's too good. I have to.
Bless you, my dear.
Push me around, I'm liable to push right back.
Sorry.
Had to do it.
Yeah. Damn it! Shit! God damn! Come on. Ah, come on! Damn it! Fuck!
Was as close as I'm liable to get to blowing up. Still working at it, man.
My silver.
My PS5 membership gives me lots of free games, but sometimes I don't play them. So long they get taken off the free plus list. Welcome to capitalism.
Hear me on my authority.
Okay. Can't afford it. That's not worth it. I mean, God, none of these help. Give me fresh offers. That could help. Yeah, that'll do.
Adequate. May I?
There we go. It's a thought I have because Star Trek Enterprise got renewed for a 4th season around the same time Firefly got canceled. Also, same time Farscape got canceled. So, also Firefly was doomed just because Fox was screwing with its scheduling. So, like, that one, that wasn't even a matter of people not giving it a chance yet. Fox put Firefly in the death time slot.
Go, Tula. No escape. You did it, Tula.
All right. I think I can take down Kronos. I think I can get him.
Great Shiva, grant to Cassynth your full destructive force. Get up, wretch. Titan, Lord Master Kronos, whatever they call you now. It's time, as you might say.
I do like Firefly. I think... Here's the thing. I think Firefly is probably the most solid Joss Whedon show because it didn't go long enough for him to start screwing it up. That's a little mean, but it's kind of true.
It is indeed. And they have called me many things, many names in eons past. There are those who think me nothing more than the offspring of heaven and earth of all the nerve. And you are even less cordial than they.
Yeah, cordial is not high on my list of priorities with you, dude. All right, phase 2. Here we go.
3, 2,
Ah, shit. Shit. Damn it. Whoa. Gotcha. I'm getting good at taking him.
My plans are already.
Well, on the basic, who knows what he'll be like when I can bump him with the rivals thing. I remember liking Buffy, but not if I ever finished it. There is stuff that is enjoyable up to the end, but the overall quality in the final season ain't its best. Some Trek fans complain about Enterprise only getting 4 seasons, even though it definitely wouldn't have lasted that long without the pedigree it had. I mean, I have not seen very much of it, so I'm not really going to weigh in on that.
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. It worked. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Doesn't she? Which means... Oh, blast. I never... Ah. Hi there, Millenoi. My investigation into our grandfather's scheming is underway, though difficult to make good progress without telling anybody what I'm up to. Don't take this the wrong way, but this truly is your only idea.
Yes, I don't think I can stop Kronos here. Even Olympus is stuck trying to keep his forces at bay. And he's far too hateful and hard-headed to stop on his own.
That's our family for you. Certainly has no love for Kronos, but he never speaks of him. Do you happen to know what went over between them to have made things this bad?
You're in a better position to ask our father about that than I am. Kronos was a tyrant, and his children wouldn't have it. The Fates themselves deemed that the gods should rule. But that apparently wasn't enough for him.
So now you want me to stop him for you? I mean, for us. I've had mixed experiences vanquishing certain members of our family before, but that wasn't forever. And you've said next to nothing about how you expect me to do it.
Look, I have knowledge of an incantation known as Dissolution of Time. It requires several complicated steps I shall explain along the way. If it works, it should unravel him.
Unravel him? That's a little vague for me, unless Kronos turns out to be a spool of yarn. Be more specific.
Unmake him. Destroy his ambitions along with him. Undo all the harm he caused. A threefold family bond is required. You, me, and Kronos. Then we shall infuse a special weapon with the negation of his very being. I'll get into that later.
Well, great. I think you've cleared everything up. Though I'll admit I don't like having to kill our family members just because Father doesn't know how to get along with them.
You would blame Father in all this? Blast. Kronos is starting to revive. I have to go. Keep searching for any sign of him. And remember, this is for all of us.
I will. And I understand. I think. We didn't ask to be born into this, but it's what we got. We'll handle it as best we can.
That's right. Thank you, brother. Take care of yourself. And be kind to Mother, Father, Cerberus, and all for me. From Mists of Memory, return to Shadow now.
Do you think they'd have to do something like a cinematic version of the Ultimate Universe so they can do a new version of characters who are already dead in the MCU? I mean, like, the possibility of them doing that was why I never wanted the multiverse to be introduced in the first place. Like, they've already introduced alternate universes. It's already a thing.
An avatar of destruction bearing Casenth. But to what end?
It just makes me deeply not care.
Headmistress, you cursed my friend. Poisoned her. You taught me never to be quick to judge, so help me understand.
Understand, then, that my allegiance forcibly is with the gods, not with arrogant mortals. You did not know the Arachne of old. She has been humbled in her current form.
Then she has learned her lesson. Please, help me change her back.
I told you 'tis a matter between her and Athena. For my part, I merely can express regret. To you, as well as her. Perhaps in time, Athena herself may thus be swayed.
Yeah, she doesn't seem amenable right now.
But...
You need something?
Good evening, broker. Freshly caught, more or less.
What are we thinking?
This sounds good.
I'm into it.
Where did we even get old mortal tools like these?
Not bad, right?
Let's make it happen.
Say no more.
Fine way for someone other than me to contemplate Father's Fountain. Next renewal.
Got it.
A pittance of a light within the infinite dark of existence.
This seems promising.
All right, hold on. Ooh, I happen to like these. Good pick.
Huh. Let's do it.
Can do. Thinking this ought to tip the scales in your favor.
When we were together out there, it seems almost like a dream. Especially since it was rather unlike either one of us to have set all our responsibilities aside that way.
You're saying you regret it? Fine. I don't. Not like we've made a habit of it. And besides, got you out of my head, just as I wanted.
You did. That isn't how it worked for me at all. I've only thought about you more since then, and I do not regret it.
No? Well, that's retribution for you. Some win, some lose. Nobody gets it all. Though maybe over time we can even things out. Shouldn't be one-sided between us.
I'll hold you to that.
Same.
May I?
Personally, I think it would be ridiculous if we were in like 2042 and it's still, well, we can't ever make a new live-action Iron Man movie because we killed him off 23 years ago. I think it would be ridiculous to have no ideas other than to bring fucking Iron Man back. That's what I think would be ridiculous. But to each their own.
Should keep me company.
All right. What do I want to do?
The Slayer of Titans returns. Word reached me that this past night you achieved what you set out to do, young one. Major congrats on that. All my disciples and myself salute you on a job well done.
Thank you, Commander. Though this was a step toward victory I never could have achieved if not for all the training and counsel from Headmistress, Odysseus, and yourself.
And she even gives credit where credit is due.
All right. Let's see.
Should work.
They're not trying to maintain continuity, 255. Like, the MCU is different because they are claiming to maintain a continued continuity. Now, if they ever do a full reboot, it better come after a long time of having done nothing at all. Otherwise, that's just going to be as much of a cash grab as anything else. I should go through some of these. Not sure I'm in the mood right now, though. Excuse me.
Took you long enough. Some moon dust. Don't have the bones.
When we were a kid, crossovers were rare, therefore momentous. Now it's just, that's just not what it's like anymore.
I never realized.
Guess I might as well do a few of these. I don't really have time for a full run before the stream has to end.
Gold flows freely throughout my domain.
We've all been counting on you, little niece, but still, I'd not expected you could take on Kronos and prevail. I thought at best you'd keep him busy for a while. You must be very strong, like me.
What a jackass. Oh.
I grow strong.
Alright, so it's just all Poseidon all the way down.
Into marriage, as much as it may seem a wondrous idea. Consider my example, and I'm the blasted goddess of marriage herself.
Are any of the ones I have even common? No, so that's not helpful.
Afira's main square.
My thing with multiverses is it's not that I have an inherent problem with the idea of multiverses. Actually, let me back up. I have absolutely no problem with the idea of like Elseworlds, which is something that DC does on occasion and Marvel does on even rarer occasion, where it's like just a separate alternate reality that has no intention of having ties or crossovers with main continuity. It's just like, what if the Justice League were samurai? What if Batman fought Jack the Ripper? You know, that stuff, that's fine. That is fine. I could not care less. It's when you start getting into these things can interact with and impact each other, that's where you start to lose me and I lose interest, just because while it is possible to get interesting stories out of that, I find that most of the time it is just an excuse to pull some nonsense that maybe you should think of a new idea instead of pulling, like getting back dead characters because you brought in a version from an alternate reality, and so on and so forth. That's kind of the big one, but you get my point.
You shades are getting out of there.
Yeah, I don't know. I know what I've heard about DC's Absolute series, Trista. But other than that, I know very little about it. I've heard very mixed things about Absolute Batman and pretty good things about Absolute Wonder Woman. See, I never thought the premise for Injustice was any good in the first place. So I just don't care. I preferred Injustice when it was a video game continuity. When they started making comics out of it, I was like, oh, crap. And I also think it's generally a hazardous thing when you take an alternate universe continuity and make it an ongoing thing. Like, that was the fundamental problem with Marvel's Ultimate line in the first place. Like, you create an alternate timeline to simplify the continuity because it doesn't have decades of backstory, but then it keeps going, and guess what? It gets just as convoluted as the main thing. In my opinion, multiverses are best suited for alternate stories, ideally in a one-off form, a one-off or limited format. That's my personal opinion. Otherwise, if you're going to do a multiverse story, it should be about the multiverse, the way that something like Everything Everywhere All at Once handled it, as opposed to just being a story that you use multiverse shenanigans to let you do something that otherwise doesn't fit continuity. You know what I mean?
The Ocean's Fury.
I meant with a new actor, just to be clear. I knew what you meant, 255. It doesn't change my opinion. Is it just all cash from here on out? No, there's one more. Like, the thing, and I don't say this as like a measure of objective quality, but in terms of appeal to me, the entire premise for the Injustice universe just struck me as very 90s edgelord nonsense, and I got over that when I was about 16. Like, if it's appealing to other folks, that's fine. I do not begrudge you that. I have no interest.
Hermes must be in the area. Express shipping, please.
I have descended.
Together we shine. Shouldn't take too long.
Such is the smuggler's life.
Impressively done, 255. Not even sarcastic. I'm not sure I would have been able to run that math in my head, at least not while I'm doing this. So. I will!
The barrier's down. Olympus, I accept this message. You sense it too, don't you? A strange feeling. The influence of chaos all around us. I'm being tested even now. Perhaps all of us are.
Alright, here we go.
Chow time. Oh, hey, the origin of all existence wanted me to let you know you're just not cutting it, and the whole deal is off. I also get to eat you now.
I find it exceedingly difficult to believe that primordial chaos would have been in contact with you about such matters. Easier to believe this is all part of the current trial.
If this is all part of some trial, that makes me the judge. And I hereby declare your dinner. It is unless you or your pal, Primordial Chaos, plan to do something about it.
Boom. Nothing to it.
Always use more. Return to Shadow now?
My favorite use of an alternate universe is like a straight sci-fi concept in a book. It's called The Long Earth. Set in a world where suddenly invent cheap devices that let you jump into alternate version of the Earth where humans never evolved, effectively giving us infinite natural resources. That's interesting as a concept, certainly.
You keep on vanishing into the pitch black stone, young one. My disciples and I, we've been thinking must be something pretty good in there.
Well, Commander, it's not exactly a feast on the other side. Whenever I use the stone, in many ways it's just like any other night. Except, I really shouldn't say.
Come on, why not? Not like somebody's gonna tell on you. I mean, have we not earned your trust, or what?
The stone reveals its own secrets, not I.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Just checking up on you.
Hear me, shades of the dead, and listen well. Your strength is needed now to join our fight.
Upon Olympus and in depths of hell.
Within these crossroads, you are safe with us.
Ready to come out?
Your will is yours, your choice is given thus. So, together, let us rise above our flaws. So mote it be.
Sure, why not?
Whatever you say. This almost makes me wish I still had feet.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
Let's see. Yeah, that's the one I still got to work on. All right. So if I'm going to focus on that, then I can try this.
Look like a scratching post for you?
Toward the gods.
I'll get started on this one and we'll wrap it up in a few minutes.
No pressure.
Yes, pressure! I don't use the block very much. What the hell was this? Oh, spam calls. Lovely.
Some assistance, please. Victory.
Yeah, pretty much Scuzzbopper.
Excellent catch, Tula. Special delivery.
Scraping by, you scraping by, let's scrape on by, why not?
Oh, again, interesting premise, 255. Interesting way to take it for sure. Whoa. They really want me to take Ares boons on this one.
Shades, I release you.
You've seen how we don't always get along, but once you've lived with this lot long enough, you'll be right there with us. Tolerance becomes a practice skill, but we do love each other, by and large.
Vested in me.
Alright, what are our options besides Ares? Okay.
Perish.
For all the times you've been in the area, not seen me forge but once, have you, Witchy? That's by design. It's like a bloody vault in here, too many valuables. Including me. Sorry, I missed you, bud.
Oh, good. Hermes' offering this eve.
I'm gonna get a pass on all those, actually. Alright, might see if I can get past Polyphemus one more time, and then we'll call it a stream. Wrong kind of poly, Jenny.
May my light guide you on.
Sorry, hang on, I want to check one thing. Okay. All right. Not going to bother with that then. Let's do that one.
Eclipse.
All right. That, and that. There we go.
Ago, I figured, hey, another cousin. I like those. I never expected you to make as great a difference as you have. My hope is I've done my part to make it possible.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna go for that now. Just because it's at epic level.
Some flora.
Picking up good money on this run. Never finished Long Earth because it annoyed me they kept putting Terry Pratchett as a co-author even though he died halfway through. Oh, the other writer justified it by saying he was working with notes he left. I mean... Oh, I'm not actually sure what the better way to go about it in a situation like that is. Because, like, on the one hand, like, is the person, like, using the name of a popular writer to boost sales? Quite possibly. But then the alternate criticism becomes, okay, but another writer helped you with this, and you didn't give him credit. Like, I don't know what the lesser offense is in that situation, to be completely honest.
All right.
All right. And we've just got enough time to take on the... Oh, and it's the enhanced version of the damn Cyclops. Forgot I did the Rival's Vow.
In the name of Hades. Good evening, boatman.
All right. God, I just hope I don't die too many times doing this.
Well, what am I supposed to do on nights like this? If I can't even smell her, I don't know where I'm supposed to kick.
Lord Polyphemus, your nasal passages must be utterly congested. The one to whom you're referring is right there. Next time, I shall have to unearth something you can use.
Alright, sounds good. It's really not so bad. It's just if I can't smell my food, then I can't properly enjoy my meal.
Hey, context. We're wrapping it up after this fight. I hate poison. I hated it in the first game, and I hate it here. Ah! Here. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, damn it. And there's one. Shit. There's two. God damn it. Fuck. Come on. Ah! There's three. Mother! Son of a bitch. Ah!
Eat that.
Dang it. I was doing okay for a bit there.
Delivery coming soon.
All right.
That's that.
And we're going to wrap it up. Thank you all for joining me. I am still working on the edit for Saturday's video. My apologies to both Patreon supporters and YouTube members that it's going to have minimal, if any, early access viewing. It's just, I lost a lot of time to being sick, and I'm still plugging away at it. I'm working on it. So everybody take care. It is intended to be a fun one on Saturday with me ranking people's Hear Me Out picks that got submitted to me. Other than that, new episode of the podcast on Monday, and that's what's coming up in the immediate. I will get to the new episode of Peacemaker as soon as I can, but I need to prioritize the edit on the Saturday video right now, so I don't know when I'll have that ready either. But thank you very much for joining me on this. Be well, be safe, and be kind. I'll see you.